Ladies and gentlemen, a new program of songs by Dinah Shore, brought to you each Sunday at this time by Bristol Myers, in appreciation of your friendliness toward Minute Rub, Modern Chest Rub, and Sal Hepatica, famous laxative. And here she is, radio's singing sensation, chosen as the outstanding new star of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Dinah Shore.
Thank you, Harry Von Zell, and good evening, everyone.
Well, Dinah, what's your first song for tonight?
Well, Harry, the other day I was rummaging through some old songs, and some not so old, and some that I had almost forgotten, and some that I don't think I'll ever forget. And among them I found the hit tune of the first year I was in New York. Everybody was singing it then, so it's one of my first and brightest memories of Broadway.
What is it?
Oh, I don't think I'll even tell you the title. See if you don't remember. This can't be love because I feel so well. No thoughts, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love, I get no dizzy spell. My head is not in the sky. My heart does not stand still, just hear it beat. This is too sweet to be loved. This can't be love because I feel so well, but still I love to look in your eyes. My heart does not stand still, just hear it beat. This is too sweet to be loved. This can't be love because I feel so well, but still I love to look in your eyes. La-di-da, I feel so well. This can't be love.
Oh, that was swell, Dinah. But say, what is that Paul Laval is using for a baton?
A ruler, Harry. Paul forgot the baton tonight.
Oh, those absent-minded people.
Well, Harry, it seems to me you've forgotten something, too. Where's your tie?
My tie?
Uh-huh.
Well, I've got it. Oh. Well, you know how it is, Dinah. We're all apt to forget things sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Sure, when it's raining, people are apt to forget their rubbers or umbrella or forget and sit in a draft and then catch cold. And if that should happen to any of you, ladies and gentlemen, if any of you do pick up colds, no matter how, don't forget this. Don't forget that Minute Rub promptly helps relieve cold wretchedness in 3 important ways. First,
Minute Rub's analgesic, or pain-relieving action, soothes the discomfort and tightness caused by local congestion.
second,
Rubbing on Minute Rub stimulates circulation, helps relieve muscular pain, and brings a comforting sensation of heat to the affected areas.
and third,
Minute Rub's active menthol vapors help relieve that stuffed-up feeling in your nasal passages.
so ask your druggist for an inexpensive tube of this famous modern rub. And massage Minute Rub on your throat and chest whenever you suffer from cold symptoms. You'll appreciate its feeling of brisk heating warmth. For that means you've started to enjoy the 3-way relief of Minute Rub. Well, as you know, each week on this program, Dinah Shore sings her record of the week. This program, Dinah Shore sings her record of the week. Dinah's records find their way into thousands of homes, and now we preview the one you'll be hearing and playing from this week on. Dinah, do you have anything special to say about your record of this week?
Well, not much, Harry, except that it's a new song called This Is No Laughing Matter, and it strikes me as being one of the finest short songs written in some time. It's in the same category with such wonderful old tunes as I'm Through with Love and Can't We Be Friends and The Man I Love.
And Jim?
Well, naturally, Harry. I guess you're beginning to suspect that my fancy kind of runs to singing the mildly mournful type of melody even when I'm sitting on top of the world.
Oh, I don't know. I guess we all like to sing the blues once in a while. And ladies and gentlemen, Dinah Shore now sings her record release of the week, a great new torch ballad, This Is No Laughing Matter.
I have a feeling that something is wrong. This is not the way things should be. We've known each other too well and too long. You don't have to act with me. This is no laughing matter. Somehow I want to cry. I know you're sweet and idle chatter really means goodbye. This is no laughing matter. I thought we'd never part. This is no time your pretty patter while you break my heart. Think of all the moon dreams shared together beside a garden wall. Love can't always have that perfect weather. A little rain must fall. Think of the dreams you'll shatter if you should say we're through. This is no laughing matter, darling, I'm so in love with you. If you should say we're through, this is no laughing matter, darling, darling. I'm so in love with you.
Oh, Dinah, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
And speaking of beauty, if I may say so, you were one of the loveliest of all the lovely ladies attending the horse show the other night.
What?
And speaking of beauty, if I may say so, you were one of the loveliest of all the lovely ladies attending the horse show the other night.
Why, Harry, you sweet thing.
Yeah, I didn't know you were interested in horses.
Oh, I love horses. You can find me most any morning riding in the park.
Really?
Hey, have you seen my horse, Bob?
Bob?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting him.
Oh, he's a very nice horse. He's 5-gaited, and he has a black, shiny coat.
Well.
And the way he nuzzles up to me when I feed him sugar.
Oh, Dinah, I can see you're certainly fond of that horse. And does Bob feel the same way about you?
Well, I don't know, but when he sees me, a smile comes over his face.
Oh, now here,
Oh,
Dinah.
really, it does, Harry.
Well, I tell you what, Dinah, suppose you and I go riding tomorrow morning.
Wonderful. I'll meet you at 6 o'clock.
Right? 6 o'clock in the morning?
6 o'clock.
What am I doing? What am I saying?
Do you care? Is there a chance for me? Do you care? I wish I knew. Won't you try to confess that you find happiness in a tender caress the way I do? Do you care that I am so in love? Please be fair, you know it's true. And just supposing I should say that I've a heart to share, would it matter at all, my darling? Do you care?
Oh, très bien, Dinah, très bien.
Oh, Harry, I didn't know you spoke French.
Oh, yes, I'm learning all sorts of languages now. French,
Yeah.
Spanish, Russian.
You mean all at once?
Oh, yes, it's easier that way. I just take one word a day and use it a couple of times. Like today I have сейчас.
Teacher.
That's Russian for right away, immediately.
Harry, now how are you ever going to use that?
Well, you just listen, Dinah. Ladies and gentlemen, when you wake up in the morning feeling headachy and dull due to the need of a laxative, don't put off taking one till night, no matter what your plans for the day may be. You don't have to. Just take Sal Hepatica right away, or as the Russians say, сейчас. Because this famous mineral salt laxative gives you quick, gentle relief, usually within an hour. In addition, Sal Hepatica also helps sweeten the stomach by helping to reduce excess gastric acidity. So get an economical bottle of Sal Hepatica first thing tomorrow. And whenever you need a laxative, morning, noon, or night, simply put 2 teaspoonfuls of Sal Hepatica in a glass of water and drink it. Then see how much faster you feel better, thanks to gentle, speedy Sal Hepatica.
Now, let me see. The port is to the left, the starboard to the right,
What?
the bow is in the
Dinah.
front of the ship, and the crow's nest is
Dinah,
up
just
at the
a minute.
top.
What is all this seagoing talk you're doing?
Oh, Harry.
Just a minute. What What is all this seagoing talk you're doing?
Oh, Harry, some of my friends have a new boat.
Oh, well, now, Dinah, here's the tip.
Uh-huh.
If they ask you to go out in it with them, don't stand up and rock the boat. That's what's the matter?
Are you kidding, Harry? This is the USS Juno.
Juno?
Light cruiser, 6,000 tons.
Oh.
Heavily armed. Launched just last month. Don't stand up in the boat.
Oh, I see. Each week you sing for the boys in some branch of the service, and this week, I take it, you have a song for a sailor?
You bet I have, Harry. The officers and the men of the USS Juno have written in requesting stormy weather. And here it is, especially for them. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather since my man and I ain't together. It's raining all the time. Life is there, gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy weather, just can't keep my poor self together. So weary all the time, so weary all the time. When he went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, old rocking chair will get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. And gone, everything I had is gone. Stormy weather, since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time.
Well, gee, Willikers, Dinah, we have to go now.
Oh, is the time gone already, Harry? Folks, I love to sing, and if you like to listen, come to see us again next Sunday, won't you?
And ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, if you have a cold,
Remember Minute Rub.
if you need a laxative,
Remember Sal Hepatica.
and if you have 15 minutes at this same time next Sunday,
Remember Dinah Shore. La-dee. Good night. La-da-da-da-da-dee, da-da-da. La-da-dee, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-dee, da-da-da-da.
this is the National Broadcasting Company.